Here we're going to solve a problem where we're asked to find the midpoint, x bar, y bar. That's the title of the ordered pair that represents the point right in the middle between 2 points, p sub 1 and p sub 2. Now, I drew p sub 1 and p sub 2 on the graph, so you're going to have to look very closely to figure out what the ordered pair xy is for each of these 2 points. And I think I made it clear enough that you'll be able to see it. Now let's go ahead and get started. After looking at p sub 1, you should be able to identify that it is the ordered pair x sub 1, y sub 1 equals 5 for the x coordinate and negative 6 for the y, while p sub 2 is the ordered pair x sub 2, y sub 2 equals 3, 2. Now you need to write down the midpoint formula that you have to have memorized. X bar comma y bar equals, now this is just the average of the x coordinates. It's the sum x sub 1 plus x sub 2 divided by 2, comma, and the y coordinate is y sub 1 plus y sub 2 divided by 2. It's just the average of each of the individual coordinates. So that means our ordered pair x bar y bar is, in this case, 5 plus 3 over 2, comma, negative 6 plus 1 over 2. Now simplify, we get 8 over 2, comma, negative 4 over 2, which simplifies to the ordered pair 4, comma, negative 2. So that is the location of the midpoint, exactly in the middle between those 2 points. All right, and you can look, I circled it right here, so you can see. If my drawing was really accurate, it would certainly look better. Now you should try this problem. You're going to find the midpoints of the ordered pair xy equals 8 square root of 2, comma, and negative 9 square root of 7. And the other ordered pair, which is negative 2 square root of 2, comma, 4 square root of 7. So the first thing you want to do is write down the formula, write down, and then plug in the values for the x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Now go ahead and freeze the video and work on it and come back and see if your answer matches mine. Okay, I'm back. So you first start by writing the midpoint formula. X bar comma y bar is equal to the sum x sub 1, x sub 2 added together over 2, comma, and then the y coordinate is y sub 1 plus y sub 2 divided by 2. That's a formula. Now we're going to plug the values in and get our ordered pair x bar y bar equals 8 square root of 2 plus negative 2 times square root of 2, and then divide that by 2 for the x coordinate, and comma, the y coordinate's negative 9 square root of 7 plus 4 square root of 7 over 2. Now what you do on the x-coordinate is factor the square root of 2 out to the back. You'll get parenthesis 8 minus 2 times the square root of 2 over 2. And factor the square root of 7 out the back for the second coordinate, negative 9 plus 4 in parentheses times the square root of 7 over 2. So we get 6 square root of 2 over 2 for the x-coordinate, negative 5 square root of 7 over 2 for the second coordinate. And we can actually simplify the x-coordinate. You see what we did? Just let me stop for a second. I factored a 2 out of the top. It was 2 times 3 times the square root of 2. And then I canceled the 2 outside of the radical with a 2 on the bottom. And that left just 3 times the square root of 2 for the x-coordinate. And the y-coordinate is just negative 5 square root of 7 over 2. Those are the x and y coordinates for the midpoint between those 2 points.